Have you heard of the green movement? You likely have heard of this, but do you really know what it means? There are thousands of people all around the world who are struggling to ensure they start living a healthier lifestyle. For many, this includes looking towards home remedies that are safe, rather than ingesting large amounts of toxins into their body. If you find that you want to start avoiding toxins and instead treating ailments with home remedies, you are certainly not alone. A bit of help to get started is always a welcome sign, and in this nature it can help you to discover some of the many reasons for home remedies. One of the biggest reasons to use home remedies tends to revolve around money. In order to survive, many people turn to home remedies as the perfect solution. Many people discover rather quickly that always running to the doctor is just not an option when you are left paying all of the medical bills that are involved. In order to really obtain the best results, it is extremely important to know and understand that you are going to need to save some money, and home remedies often make the perfect solution. Going to the doctor can also be extremely embarrassing in some circumstances. Do you really want to explain to the doctor how you managed to glue yourself to yourself? Most people are not interested in sharing overly embarrassing stories with anyone else, not even the person who is trying to help them. In this respect, it is extremely important to look at all of the options that are available to you and see what you can do about trying to lighten up the stress on your shoulders by turning to a home remedy rather than trying to hide your head the next time you are forced to recount that uber embarrassing story. Home remedies also work wonders for people who are not really interested in ingesting toxins as well. While many people believe strongly in modern medicine, there are even others who do not think that taking medication for every small problem in the world is the right answer. For these people, home remedies represent a large amount of freedom that just cannot be ignored. Working to ensure that you get the very best results will often require a bit of dedication to research, but many small problems such as colds, earaches and other small ailments can be treated safely at home with no complications. It is also important to realize, if you live out in the country, that it can be difficult to locate a doctor precisely when you need them. This can make it extremely difficult and complex at times. If you are using home remedies, it can actually be much easier to treat those issues that ail you when going to a doctor simply just is not reasonable to do. Many people heavily discount the problem that can occur with driving a long distance to a doctor. Going when you live near the city is typically quite easy, however, going when you live very far away is not always quite so simple to do at all. With all of the benefits that home remedies tend to offer, it can be overlooked just how simple they are. Home remedies abound for just about anything imaginable. From treating bug bites to ridding your home of insects, there is no reason at all why you should suffer with treatments that are expensive and not always effective. Often finding the right home remedy is all that stands between you and getting the actual benefit that you really want, at a price that is reasonable to you. Your comfort as well as the effectiveness of your remedy should be considered very carefully to ensure that you select the right remedy for you. After all, many different ailments offer several different remedies that can be quite beneficial to your needs.